This is Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Deluxe Class Vertebreak. Vertebreak is part of the fourth wave of the Deluxe Class figures for the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters series of figures, toy line. Here's the packaging. Some box art right there. This is essentially just a repaint. There's not even a new head sculpt or anything new, molded, remolded, or anything like that. It's a direct repaint of Wave 1, of a Wave 1 figure called Laserback. Which is, I'll show you him in a little while once we get him into alt mode. But it's exactly the same. The only difference really being is the actual paint job that they've put on the figure. They've given him some tiger stripes. Kind of reminds me of the Tiger Force from G.I. Joe. But basically it's the exact same figure. Even the head sculpt the same. But the only reason I picked it up was because I'm a big fan of this particular mold, this Predacon mold, and it's great. It's a non-show appearance. I don't think we'll ever see this guy anymore in the regular series. I'm hoping we get to see more of the Predacons for Predacons Rising, the DVD movie, the full-length movie spin-off of Beast Hunters that will be on DVD also this year, 2013. I'm hoping we get to see more of the Predacons that Hasbro made toys of. So let's hope for the best. So he comes with his whip tail, which is actually part of the Beast Mode's tail. He also comes with a missile. This is not really meant to be held there. I just put it there. It's on his. You can put it on the. Sorry, I've inverted the cannon. My bad. It's the same cannon as Laserback. This one is a little bit more loose. It fires at a hair trigger. So that's okay. Close it up like that. And right there. So essentially the same form of articulation that he's got. Right there. There is some mold degradation. This particular, as you can see, there is a particular connection right here, behind the neck, right there, which easily pops off when you try and transform him. So that's kind of a bummer, but that's essentially what some of the mold degradation, evidence of mold degradation on this mold is. So anyways, that's that. You get to see more of these blemished pieces on the plastic. I don't know if you can see it. Right there you see some pink or peach colored streaks on the yellow paint, which is evident in parts of his body. This is a trend for most of Hasbro's Beast Hunters figures. But that's fine. So, if you never liked Laserback, there's no reason why you are going to like this one the second time around. If you were a big fan of the Laserback figure, then you're going to love this figure. I know he tends to be a little bit gaudy with his yellow and hyena stripe, or tiger stripes. It's supposed to be a hyena cannon, I suppose. Anyway, but it looks like more like a tiger, yellow, leopard type, whatever. Anyway, it's great. So if you love Laserback, you're going to love this. If you hated Laserback, you're going to hate this. So to transform him, it's exactly the same. Go ahead and split his crotch. Go ahead and open up his chest. Open up his ab section. Go ahead and pop up the Predacon head and tab it. He doesn't tab as well. Wait, just fold the... To me personally, the color grew on me. I was like appalled when Hasbro first revealed this. I was like, what? Yellow? And I was like, maybe it could work. And it actually did. It works for me. It actually looks better in Beast Mode, which I will show you in just a bit. Hopefully in just a bit. Fold this up. Transforms exactly the same way as Vertebreak. That's the trouble with me. If I love the mold, I get the repaints. Skystalker, on the other hand, is another story because he's been repainted as Skylynx. Target exclusive, but there's no Target here in Manila, but we still got the figure for our Toys R Us and Toy Kingdom stores. Weird. Anyway, go ahead and fold that up. That you can actually, if you want, a more cropped look to the beast mode. You can fold the hind legs up a bit more forward like that, so you give him more of a crouching stance or a crapping stance, like he's taking a dump, because I have Vertebreak in another pose. So like that, and well, he looks more like a dragon than a hyena or a cat or a tiger. Fold these down and then just clip on the tail. Missile will still fire even in beast mode. So there is the hyena-ish, tiger-ish, dragon-ish Predacon Vertebreak. And as you can see, the colors now work. There's some orange, they're pale orange with some magenta and some yellow. I mean, Hasbro picks the most gaudy colors of all, I swear to God. But, you know, somehow it works. After looking at it for a while, it just grows on you. If you want really awesome colors, I suggest you go pick up the Takara versions of Baidora, Gakudora, Godora, whatever the names are. I think those are better looking versions of the molds for Ripclaw, Laserback, and even Grimwing. They have their own versions, and which are really nice. The colors are really popping. But for Hasbro, they, for some reason, I like this earlier version better. Personally, I like, you know, dragon-looking creatures to look like dragons. Like, it's done in red. What the hell? Why isn't this guy? Oops. Okay. Sorry, mistransformed. So, I mean, I like this version better. If you missed out on him, but you like the mold, you can obviously get Vertebreak. But if you're not really such an avid fan of the Predacons, if you're just a casual collector, I suggest you just pick one. If you can get this one, this one's nice actually. But if this one works for you, then fine. I would personally recommend Laserback more than Vertebreak, just because of the less gaudy colors. But the more you look at them, the more you realize they're both really gaudy colors, and he's actually looking much more toned down. The more you look at it, he's actually looking much more toned down, because he's got neon yellow and he's just a canary yellow. Either way, you don't have to get both. But if you're a big Predacon fan, you love the Beast Hunters show, and you want to see more Predacons on your shelf, then I suggest you pick up both. So I hope you've enjoyed this video review. If you did, please click the thumbs up icon on the bottom. Follow me on Twitter for my toy purchases, Instagram for my toy sightings here in Manila, Keek for my mini hauls, and catch my reviews on my YouTube channel, Chefatron. This channel, Chefatron, has my YouTube reviews. My haul videos are on my FX Friends channel, because both channels are mine, that's me. And I hope you've enjoyed watching this. This has been the Transformers Prime Beast Hunters Vertebreak. Thanks for watching.